I'm Pamela J. Pearsall, your Yavapai County Assessor. These videos have been produced for you, the property owner, to help you understand the property tax system so you can better know us and what we do. These videos are broken down into an easy to understand format, and we hope you enjoy them. Property values in a changing market. In January of 2009, you received a postcard from our office, and it was titled 2010 Notice of Value. These postcards were not predicting what your value was for next year for 2010. They're actually telling you what we believe your property's value is worth now, January of 2009. Because we work on a mass appraisal system, and typically for homes, we use the market system, we're looking at sales for those 2010 Notice of Values that actually started January 1st, 2007 and went all the way through June of 2008. We analyze those sales, see what's happening, look for trends, and establish values. Then we send all those values down to Department of Revenue, and they do quality of control measures. If they disagree, then they send them back and we have to redo it. In this case, we were right, and we sent out those postcards. Because we're in a declining market, and I think most of us are aware of that, one of the questions that I'm heard the most is, how will this affect my tax bill? My value has decreased dramatically. I expect my tax bill to decrease dramatically. Will that happen, Pam? And I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, probably not. Because your tax bill's based on the need of the taxing authorities. Your value goes up, it goes down, it fluctuates, but your tax bill remains fairly stagnant based on what the taxing jurisdictions need. Historically, we can look from 1999 and let's look through 2010. The red line on this graph shows what property values have basically done. And you can see in 1999 to 2004, they were fairly stable. Then look what happens. They just go right up. We all know they did. And they peaked in about 2007. Now, if you look at the blue line, you'll see your tax bill. And although you can see the great spike, fortunately, that blue line didn't do the same thing, and that's your tax bill. You can see that while it went up a little, it was fairly stable. And we have that graphed until 2008. We don't know what's going to happen until 2009 in the assessor's office because we don't establish those budgets of those taxing authorities. And those taxing authorities just need to raise what their need is or what their budget is. So, if you look at the next graph, you'll see the different taxing authorities, the school district, fire departments, the colleges, and you can see what they did in 2007, and then you can see what they did in 2008 with their budgets. And then next we have what the change is, up or down. On the back of your tax bill, you'll have a breakdown similar to this, and you can see what the taxing authorities have done in your specific case because every neighborhood's a little different with what taxing authorities are there. My main point is to control your tax bill is to control the budgets of these taxing authorities. Really, regardless of what we do with your value, as long as the market's supporting it and we're fair, as long as we've treated everybody the same, then your tax bill will be fair. But if you don't want it to increase severely, then you need to keep on top of these different taxing authorities and make sure that they represent what you want as far as their needs. Here at the assessor's office, we strive to be fair and equitable, producing values that you can count on.